Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
All right, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad that y'all could make it on this New Millennium Bankers Project Exodus 10,000 event. All right, glad that you can make it on this 2,000. Excuse me for that, right? So I'm trying to fix my screen, and it wouldn't let me do it. But anyway, so thank y'all for making it, family. This is day 62 of our Project Exodus 10,000. Well, we on a mission, man, for 10,000 cryptocurrency millionaires. So we started these mornings a while back, but we wasn't doing them consistently. So now we're doing them, and we just want to help everybody get an understanding about crypto, because there's a big clamor going around about crypto, NFTs, metaverse. Well, who was really teaching the science behind it and teaching the people why they should take a very, very close, conscious look into cryptocurrency because of the major opportunity, but not just the opportunity to get rich in cryptocurrency, but the major opportunity to be in control of your money. Like, that's more important to me than anything. So I'm just trying to help people get an understanding about blockchain technology, about cryptocurrency. This is what we're trying to do. However, we provide a blockchain bank. So we're just showing you how we bank and how we make money. So it's cool for me to teach you about it, and you can go and do some research and go over here and get crypto over here. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. But when somebody's bringing you a system, when somebody's bringing you a plug and play, ready-made, I'm talking about this ready-made. Nothing you have to do but move your funds in and set up the account. Now, if you struggle to do that, or if you have a problem trying to do that, then that's not a me thing, that's a you thing, right? Because I was just talking to somebody like last night, they like, I ain't got time to do this and that. That ain't, well, we're trying to give you time back, because we're making money, passive income. So we're trying to wake up people and educate people about what passive and residual income really is. And in this crypto space, this is like changing the dynamics, changing the meaning of that stuff. Why? Because we got it all type of ways. You know what I'm saying? And the percentages, the interest that we are getting on crypto, but we are getting more coins. I don't think everybody understand that, right? But we get more coins. That's liquidable. That meaning I can have 100,000 of these coins sitting in a wallet, and they can generate me 5, 10, 20%, whether it be annually, some even monthly, right? Some even weekly. You feel me? But I start with 100,000. That's my principal. But it's paying me more coins. So I can live off the extra coins that it's giving me. If I want more of those coins that they're at a low price, then I need to fatten up the wallet. I need to put more in that in, and it's going to give me more, and my principal is intact. I never have to touch my principal, and I can live off the interest. Man, wealthy people been doing this for years. They've been doing this for years. They live off the interest. Go and talk to them. They assets, they live off the passive income that come from their assets, and they live off the interest of their assets. Some of them even live off the interest on gold. Oh, yeah. This is what we're showing you. It's just in the system that anybody can plug and play, and we're going to show you the major opportunity to not only do that, but also to help us continue to grow and expand this ecosystem by bringing more people in the major rewards that you will receive if you want to do that. So this is day 62, man. We're looking for serious people that's ready to build, not nobody that's trying to make excuses if you're ready to build. But that's not our topic today. We're going to get back to that. Our topic today is major bank is forced to forecast a recession. Major bank is forced to forecast a recession. I seen this morning, and I went in there and looked at it, and I said this will be a good stream to bring because some of us don't think a recession coming. Some of us is not preparing for the collapse. Some of us not preparing for bank failure, for the crash of the dollar, currency failure. We're not really in tune. So we want to always strive to help wake us up. But before we do that, let's go and look at some cryptos on the market. Bitcoin is back up to 39,000. Bitcoin in the last 24 hours is up 0.60%. Last 7 days is down 8.43%. Ethereum still trading at right up under 2,900. Last 24 hours, it's up 0.15%. In the last 7 days, Ethereum is down 9%. But if I go through here, all of the cryptos are down. Red, all of them down, right? All of them down. All of them in red, right? All of them in down. So they're coin up. So for the most part, all of them in down. All the major coins are down. Look at this. It's a bloodbath going on, right? All that's red. Why does that happen? Well, it must be a sell-off. Somebody panicking, some selling going on. But I don't know. I don't hold crypto to wait on them to go up. Let me say that again. I don't get any crypto to just hold and wait on them to go up. That's kind of doing it. That's kind of past time. Now we got proof of stake, so our wallets pay us. So my holdings pay me now. I don't have to wait on it to go up. I get paid on the coins now. It's an extra bonus if it is going up, but if it's not, I'm still getting paid regardless. So let's take a look at the G999 coin. Oh, well, you look at that. The G999 coin is up 6%. So right now, the G999 coin is doing better than Bitcoin and Ethereum put together right now. This is just trading information, right? This is just trading information. And our market cap is over 50 million. Our market cap is over 50 million right now with the G999 coin. That's a liquidable coin, a staking coin, a coin that pays us, and a coin that has mass utility. And at the end of this, I'm going to show some of the utility that we have with our Lydian Stater coin. Because we have two coins right now. We have two coins right now, the G999 coin, a major utility coin, the gas to this ecosystem. To do anything on our blockchain, you got to use this coin right here. It's a currency, cryptocurrency. Remember, we broke that down yesterday. Go back and watch the video we did, Crypto Mornings, yesterday, right? All right, and then we have something called Lydian Stater, the official cryptocurrency to our Lydian world metaverse. We're going to get it in the Lydian world, but we're going to go to this article first because we got to warn us and get us ready on what's happening and what these banks talking about. So when banks talk like this, we might need to pay a close look. All right. Major bank is first to forecast a recession. More could follow. More could follow. All right. Now this was released April the 5th, but I don't know why I just got it today. Across my timeline from Forbes. And this is from Forbes. Top line. An increasing number of Wall Street experts, they go to bankers, Wall Street and the board, are now forecasting a possible economic turn down on the horizon with alerts growing louder after the widely observed yield curve inverted last week and indicated a looming recession. Deutsche Bank on Tuesday became the first major bank on Wall Street to forecast a recession next year, albeit a moderate one thanks to the combination of surging inflation and raising interest rates. Right? Listen at that now. We're going to read that one again because I don't want you to miss that part. Deutsche Bank, one of the major banks in the world, on Tuesday became the first major bank on Wall Street to forecast a recession next year, albeit a moderate one thanks to the combination of surging inflation and raising interest rates. The firm economics predict the United States economy will take a major hit from the extra Federal Reserve tightening by late next year and early 2024, while also predicting 2 negative quarters of growth and a more than a 1.5 rise in the United States unemployment rate. So people need some income then, right? The article continues. So long as Russia continues to pursue its invasion of Ukraine, which has caused severe market volatility since February, recession and stagflation will be serious threats. Goldman Sachs analysts similarly warned in a recent note that the period of stagflation that occurred in the 1970s is the most clear example of the economic environment investors are facing today. Some experts have taken it even further. Former president of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, so these former bank presidents of the Fed, they starting to talk up, right? Last week called a recession virtually inventable, as the central bank is too far behind the curve in controlling inflation. And Fed Chair Jerome Powell remains too optimistic about a soft landing. Former Fed Governor Lawrence Lindsay, meanwhile, said in an interview on Monday that the economy will fall into a recession as quickly as this summer. What? With the central bank nowhere close to controlling inflation, which he predicts will force consumers to drastically cut spending. Right? That's what he said. Now, this is a former Fed governor of the Federal Reserve Bank, former Fed president, bank president. Now, there's two of these talking up about what's going on, and then we got somebody coming out of Deutsche Bank, somebody out of Goldman Sachs. So listen to that. Let's put this all in perspective. So we got a top economist out of Deutsche Bank saying a recession coming by sometime next year. Then we have somebody out of Goldman Sachs saying that we need to look at what happened in the 70s to see what we're going to be experiencing coming soon. Then we have a former president of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York saying a recession is inventable. That's what he said. And he said that the Federal Reserve is too behind the curve in controlling inflation. Then we got a Fed governor, a Federal Reserve former governor, said in an interview on Monday that the economy will fall into a recession as quickly as this summer, with the central bank nowhere close to controlling inflation, which he predicts will force consumers to drastically cut on spending. All right. So this is important, and it's a topic that needs to be looked at. And you can go to Forbes and pull that up and read the whole article because there's more to it. I'm just not going to read it all. So go and look at that and see what's going on. And this is the type of thing you be studying. Why? Because this is the central bank that pretty much controls the monetary supply of the whole world. So if it's talking like this, if some former heads of this bank is talking like this, then what does that mean for us? Because we the ones who use these banks. We the ones who are getting taxed from the American government to so-called pay down the debt, to so-called help the economy. But they saying a recession coming. But it's the government saying this. It's Joe Biden saying this. President Joe Biden, is he saying this? It's our local governors and mayors saying this. So this is why, this is centralized banking stuff. This is why we promote decentralized banking over the blockchain. Why? Because that puts us in control of the economy. And we don't have a better opportunity to take control of our own economy and involve ourselves in such a high level of group economics that we have never seen before. We never had this opportunity. And everybody is welcome. Everybody's welcome. So let's go to Lydian World, the #1 metaverse in the world. And why do you say that, brother? Well, because of what it's paying out. People getting paid, right? Right now, not later. So here's Lydian World. Now, Lydian World is a virtual world, but this is really a blockchain gaming platform. The #1 current, the G999 coin is attached to this, and our blockchain is attached to it as well. However, Lydian World is its own platform. It's its own platform separated from the rest of the ecosystem because it's a gaming platform. It's just on the blockchain. All metaverses is on the blockchain. So this is like a Web 3, as they talk about. All right. And we know Web 1 was being able to, the basic internet, being able to send out data. Web 2 was able for you to update your own data. Receive data. That was Web 1. Web 2 was social media, Facebook, YouTube, where you can upload your data or whatever. And then Web 3, here comes the blockchain. And here comes now even metaverse. They're taking the blockchain further, right? So this is virtual land, but you can control your own role. You can control what you get paid, where you get paid at, and you can literally have a citizenship in every country in this metaverse. You can have a citizenship in every country in this metaverse. Can you imagine that? It's 446 countries. I'm only in 122. So I need to step it up. All right. But then we have these mining certificates because Lydian World operates with a currency called Lydian status. Now, I got 12 certificates in here, and I have about 7. I have 5 that I'm still loading to reap the highest percentages because we are mining these coins. I got one already mining that's about to start paying out. And I got 2 in the next 5 days that's about to start mining. I'm making 6.8% for 3 years off of these 2. This entry miner 2, and these 2 entry miner 2s. Then this tier 1, I'm making 18.8% off of that one. All right, and we're getting paid in state of coins. But I'm loading up a tier 1. I'm loading up 2 tier 1, and I'm loading up a tier 2. So the tier 2 gives the biggest return, and then it's the most to load. So I have some coins that was given to me from just being in Lydian World. So I have almost 2,200 coins that they just gave me yesterday and some other day, right? So I'm finna turn these and flip these into 2 cents per coin. Now, they was given to me. And the coin on the market, if I took them to the market and tried to sell them, I could only get about 4 to 5 tenths per coin of a penny. 4 5 tenths per coin of a penny. All right. But now if I do this, I can get a few dollars for them. So let me see. So this is 2886 times 0.02. So I can flip these into $43. But if I took them to the market, it'd only be about $7 or $8. All right. But I'm going to flip them to $43. So let's make sure we do it right. So what does my cart say? 1,132. Right? That's loaded in there so far. Now, what is it going to say after I put this in there? Let's see. Let's see, did the cart move? Okay, let me refresh it. So look at it now. 1,176 USD2 in there. So the cart moved. And I'm still a little short of 4,000 to get it fully loaded. But look, I got 71 days to do it. All right, I got 71 days to do it. Man, this is just some of the benefits that we have with this ecosystem. And on top of that, I'm the governor of Guinea, and there's 21 mining certificates that have been placed in Guinea. So I get a percentage off of each mining certificate that's placed in Guinea, and I make that percentages off my own. Since I'm the governor of Guinea, I got more certificates in Guinea that I place than anywhere else. I got an entry miner 2, fully loaded. That's $600 worth of the Lydian State of coin. That's working at a 4.8% ratio. And I got a tier 1 fully loaded. That's $2,399 working, paying 18%. And then I'm gonna have this one fully loaded, which would be $6,000 of the State of coins, generating a 28.8% return over over 18 months. So the tier 1 is 1 year, the entry miner 2 is 3 years, and the tier 2 is going to pay out for 18 months, over 18-month period. Very unique system that we have right here. Now, anybody can get in, and these positions are NFTs that you can sell, mint, and sell. They are that. So, family, very, very, very massive opportunity. So get with the person that shared this with you. All right. So real quick, I wanted to show this because we didn't do it yesterday, but I do have to hop off because I got a call I got to make. All right. But I did want to show this real quick about what we get paid for promoting in the G999 coin, promoting our metaverse, promoting those mining certificates, right? Because somebody, to get the mining certificates, they got to come and get them from you, or through me. All right? They can't go nowhere else and get them. You can't even get them in Lydian World. You got to get them through GS Partners. But it's commissions attached to them. I know people saying I don't like to recruit. I can't. I'm puzzled by it. When I first seen network marketing, I just can't believe how many people don't want to network, but rather get paid some other kind of way, got a problem with it. It wouldn't even matter if it was multi-level marketing. It wouldn't even matter. I still would do it. But it ain't that. It's a bank with a referral plan. But I'm just puzzled by how many people don't want to make money like this. Okay. But look, for those that do, so this is a power of 5. You got 9 levels. Level 1, you make 15%. Level 2 is 5%. Level 3 through 8 is 4%, and level 9, 6%. But you have to get it started. Everybody has to get it started on their own. Now, this is not a requirement. This is just what you leave on the table if you come in and don't want to do this, right? This is not a requirement. Okay, so let's take our mining certificates, for example. So let's say if you sponsor 5 people, and they sponsor 5, and they sponsor 5, just through 3 levels. We're just going to stop it there, which is 24% percentages for you. So we're gonna put the tier 2 in there. But we're gonna stop it at it. We're just gonna look at the tier at 3 levels, and you will have 155 people on your team. All right. Now let's look at it. Just through 3 levels, you make over 6,000. You make over $6,000, nearly 7,000 in direct commission. Cause we're just stopping here. Just 3 levels. Through 2 levels, with just 30 people on your team, you make a whopping $2,000. You make a whopping $2,000. So that means if you could find 5 that had 1,000, and they can go and find 5 that had 1,000, you just had 30 people. Your commission would be $2,000, and your volume would be at $30,000. Your revenue, $30,000, and you make $2,000 instant income, and you're gonna get paid from the bonus of that at the beginning of the next month. That's just through 2 levels. Through 3 levels, you up over 6,000, almost 7,000. If that was to go through 4 levels, you up over 30,000. That's just through 4 levels. That ain't even 1,000 people. That ain't even 800 people. You had 4 levels, and you had 30,000 that you done made off people getting a certificate to grow their money, not buying anything. That's too much. Okay, let's change it then. Let's say the tier 1 then it's $399. Okay, so just through 3 levels, if everybody came in with $399, you still owe $2,000. Through 3 levels, you owe $3,000. You owe $2,000. Instant income. If you go through 4 levels, you up over $10,000. You up over $10,000. Man, this is the opportunity that we have, man. We ain't even got to go no further than that. If you to get to 5 levels, you'd be over 60,000, and your business is doing over $1.5 million in revenue from your phone. People don't want to do this though. It takes people all their life with a mortar and brick to generate $1 million in revenue. But we just want to show this for the ones that want to know. We's a blockchain bank. Gold Standard Bank is a blockchain-based bank, decentralized, but it has a referral plan. This is what you can get paid if you will show people what we have. With that being said, family, we out of here.